shocked I remembered your name, Geraldine.
Starting the match.
Welcome to POVPOOL. You are watching the 30th annual Andy Mercer 9-Ball Classic Memorial Tournament at the Rum Runner Lounge in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Good morning.
Up now on the feature match, King SANTY versus Tommy Baker. These are races to 6. Alternate break, 9-ball on the spot. And we hope you enjoy this tournament. The match too. I'm Geraldine. Next to me on controls right now is Daniel Busch. Up at the table is Tommy Baker. What's so funny?
Well, I hope you enjoy this tournament too. How you doing, everybody? This is Daniel, and thank you, Geraldine, for starting that up. And Tommy Baker comes out with a nice little shot down the rail and draws back for the 4-ball, shape on the 4-ball. This is a second day of the Andy Mercer event. This 64-player bracket, which is currently playing down, and we've had some upsets in this event, some unexpected upsets in this event.
Upsets?
Well, I'm just seeing that a lot of really strong players are on the one-loss side, and it's a big surprise.
But they didn't lose to weaker players.
Wasn't like an upset, yeah.
Yeah. Edgy Geronimo put Mitch Ellerman on the one-loss side, and that was a hill match.
Okay.
Sal Butera put Ernesto Dominguez on the one-loss side, and I believe that was also a hill match.
Okay.
I don't know who put Max Everly on the one-loss side, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the bracket.
There is a challenge bracket out there in the universe.
Yeah, and out there in the universe, and you can click on the link in the description of this video, and you'll find that bracket, folks. So you know, we've been here since we arrived here at around 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning. So as you can probably guess, we've been kind of on an all-nighter. So we've been setting up cameras, and it's been hard for me to really look currently at.
Donnie Branson put Max Everly on the one-loss side. Brian Parks put Ronnie Weissman on the one-loss side. Dennis Urcoyo put Vilmos Foldish on the one-loss side. Who else? So, you know, it seems like there were upsets, but there really weren't. These were strong players playing against professional players, and they put them on, you know, and from what I'm hearing is they were close matches too. It wasn't like a huge upset of games won. Like you're gonna see, well, you may not see it. It's on another table. Warren Kiamko's playing Lance Salazar right now, and Lance is a very strong player. So if he defeats Warren, it's not. yeah, he may not be the pro, but he's still a very strong player. And on a bar table, you will see close matches, and you will see a lesser skilled player win.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, we'll try to keep you, we'll definitely keep you up to date with scores as they develop. We also have Chad Wright playing Joseph Krugnali. Chad Vilmont, I'm sorry, playing Joseph Krugnali. Warren playing Lance Salazar, and then you got Edgy playing Edgar Jackson. And these matches are all in progress at the Andy Mercer. This is it. 64 players played on just 4 tables over the course of 3 days. It's a very well-run tournament. It's probably the best-run tournament that I've ever been to. One of the best-run tournaments of all time in the country. And, it's fitting. They've had 30 years of practice doing it. So this tournament started in 1990, and it actually was started by Andy Mercer before he passed away. It was called the Las Vegas Spring Open, and he later on that year in 1990 he passed away, and they decided to call the Spring Open the Andy Mercer tournament. So it wasn't until this second year that they did this tournament that it became the Andy Mercer tournament, but it has been this way since 1991, and here we are.
With some adjustments, like they've adjusted rules over
Yeah,
the
they
years.
have. They have adjusted rules.
The 9 balls on the spot for the break, which it wasn't always. I believe they changed that like 5-6 years ago.
They changed it back, I think, last year.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's been longer than that.
Hey, Dennis. Dennis Okoyo, he managed to get here, and he was on the waiting list for this tournament. He was like number 6 in line, but I guess a few people, including Max Eberly, he was on the waiting list as well. He got in this tournament, so good to see you, Dennis. Dennis Okoyo here. We've got the Filipinos. He won this tournament. Or no, was it? Yeah, he did. He won this tournament several years ago. He came with his friends, Roberto Gomez and Warren Kiamco, and they all came in first, second, and third.
And Warren is a 3-time champion of this tournament, or more?
Warren is a two-time. And sorry, folks, I just noticed that the score is 1-0. So, feel free to check in with us in the chat room. I'll do the best I can to monitor the chat and see that you guys are with us. A lot of people, familiar faces and familiar people that we see quite often. Want to say hi to Wambra, One Pocket Kid 21. Want to say hi to AC Henry, Ati Nashani, Vic Luvano, Virginia D, Baba Ganoush, that's a pretty funny name, Oz Avila, Sydney B, Aaron Moore, Rakesh. Is that the same Rakesh that photographed me back in 2007 with a pool cue? Let me know. All right, so it looks like King Santy has caught up. It is, wait a second.
It is still practice versus Tommy Baker.
Yeah, no, it's King Santy versus Thomas Baker. Tommy Baker. And it's 1-1, folks. All right, so looks like King Santy. I guess I'll just call them kings. I feel weird calling somebody a plural, something plural.
What's his ethnic background?
I don't know. Good question. Ran Rafael, our tournament director for our U.S. Open qualifier coming up in April. Checking in with you. How you doing? Isaac Yaquez, Brandon Kidwell, thanks for joining us. Yes, actually, a surprise announcement that Shane Van Boning decided not to play this event. In fact, he, I think, wanted to spend some time with family in South Dakota. So shortly after winning the Don Weir Memorial Tournament in Palm Desert, I guess Shane took off and went back to South Dakota. Shout out to Anthony Kim, SoCal Craigster. How you guys doing? King Santy seems to be playing pretty good position, actually. He's keeping his ball on a string. His cue ball on a string there. And looks like he's getting down on the ball, executing well. I like his mechanics. For a bar table, you don't really need to move so much, he keeps pretty still. So there you have it. It's 2-1. So have you had a chance to brood over the bracket and decide who you want to see in the finals of this event? Which are, once again, I'll remind you guys, you can watch this bracket on Challenge.
If Dennis is playing in a tournament, I'm always rooting for him.
Okay, you got it. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see Warren in the finals.
Well, that is entirely possible. I mean, he double dipped Shane Van Boning 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. Warren did. Shane had a tough go of this tournament twice in a row. He came 2 years in a row within winning the whole event. Lost to Warren Kiamko 2 years ago and lost to Vilmos Foldish 2 years ago, but he was double dipped both times, 2 years in a row. Crazy. But that's how these bar table tournaments are sometimes.
That's how Vegas is.
That's how Vegas is too, yeah. Yeah. And thank you for your, very generous super chat. $20 from Gregory Pullum. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for supporting Pool. Keep loving Pool. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up too. If you can't send a donation to POVPOOL, definitely give us a thumbs up and help to promote this event this weekend. All right, King's got the ball now, but looks like he's... I don't know. It looks like that bank on the 1 is blocked by the 9. You could try to ride the 9. Russ Thorne says POVPOOL live at the Pocket in Boise. He's playing it on the big screen TV out there. Big shout out to you guys at the Pocket in Boise. Saying, go King Santy. They're all rooting for Kings.
Oh, is that where he's from?
I guess so, yeah. Maybe, Russ, you can give us a little info on Kings.
Interesting. He plays this tournament every year, doesn't he?
Yeah, like past 4 or 5 years, I think. Yeah.
Every year for 30 years.
Yeah. Temple of Pool says, thanks for the stream shared on Temple of Pool's Facebook page. You guys rock. Thank you. Thank you. We also want to thank our sponsors, Tiger Products and the Tiger Icebreaker Q, Lux Electric Cars in Palm Desert, JB Cases, West State Billiards, and GoPlayPool.com. Feel free to check out all of our sponsors. You can click on the links in the descriptions below and visit our sponsors. Russ Zorn, thank you for your $5 super chat. Says thank you for the stream and all you do for our sport. We're doing the best we can. And with a little help, it gets better. Thank you so much, Russ. So Kings is, I think so here we go. He made that one ball, didn't he? Did you see where he made that one?
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything. I'm just looking at the
little monitor.
At the little monitor at our preview screen here. Very hard to see anything. Yeah, I do know Kings does likes to play. He likes to play for some ducats once in a while. So.
Well, too bad I didn't bring my cue this trip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Too bad. It's just too bad. Yeah, we could have scored with King Santy. With you in the box, we could have played some one pocket on a bar box or something.
Which is something that that like every time not every time, but when we play.
You do not end up gambling almost every time we.
No. I was gonna say, when I come to Vegas, I end up playing one pocket on a bar table.
Do you really?
It's so stupid.
Which is odd because like I've never played one pocket on a bar table, and I've like always been like trying to find that game, you know. Nobody ever wants to play it.
No, because it's stupid.
They don't mind playing you.
I've done it a few times out here where it's just kind of random.
It's pretty funny. So Kings tried to take that shot on where he went up and down. He hit the 2 ball pretty hard in the corner and tried to go up and down. Now he's kind of almost semi-hooked himself, but he's going to play a safety here. He's going to try to bring the cue ball behind the 5 and the 8, and look at the speed. A little slow. But I'm not sure if Tommy can see the whole ball here. Move out of the way, Tommy, so we can all see the shot. Come on, Tommy. But I actually, personally, I would like to bank this. I'd bank the 3, maybe. Unfortunately, though, yeah, the 4. Okay, so that's a good shot too. Because, in fact, it's a better shot than my bank because banking the 3 has no real reward because the 4 ball is in a weird position. If you play this 3 ball, you better get shape on this 4. Goat in the chat room asks how much was the buy-in for this tournament. This is a $200 registration to play this tournament. It's always $200. It's I think it's $4,500 added this year, and first place is always usually around $4,000. Quickly, I want to give you some score updates. Chad Vilmont leads against Joseph Kruganali 2-0. Lance Salazar leads against Warren Kiamko 2-1. And Edgar Jackson Edgy Geronimo leads against Edgar Jackson 3-1. And over here we've got 2-1. King Santy against Tommy Baker. Meanwhile, Tim Kovacs, he's not missing a shot from his chair. Shout outs. It's good to be back in Vegas, folks. All right, so this rack is turning around now, but like I said, if you play this shot, you really got to get perfect on the 4, and look what he has done. Look at this shot. It's good speed, good speed. Now this shot is a little long, you know, like, I mean, cue ball at the second diamond or the middle diamond between the corner and the side pocket would have been nicer. He's going to have to shoot this. Perfect. Not a lot of room for mistakes here. Oh, he slid it down the rail. That was real nice. With room to make this 5 ball. So now he's got to get shape on that green 6 down at the bottom of the screen there by the diamond logo. So this is a little bit of a blood tester here. So the important thing is when you're playing on a bar table, never to hit the ball too hard. Never hit the ball too hard. And he played really well. He played inside follow and went onto the left side of the 8 ball there. He just kind of traveled past it and past the 9. He's perfect on the 6. And we're looking at a very possibly having a tie match here at 2-2. So good action from Tommy Baker so far. Good speed. He's slightly off angle on the 8 ball here, but that's great. You can manufacture almost any angle you want here for the 9 ball. And that's the name of the game, right? Get on the right side of the ball. Get on the right side of the ball. Look at this. The 50-yard line. I mean, he's supposed to make this, but, you know, you just never know. You never want a tough shot on the 9 ball. Troy, New Jersey pool player, says, thanks for the stream, POV. Thumbs up and shared to my New Jersey pool player Facebook page. Yo, what's up, New Jersey pool players? From New Jersey to Boise, Idaho, coast to coast. Almost coast to coast. From New Jersey to Boise. Joey Chin, JC Customs. What's up, buddy? Yep. All right, so a couple more score updates here. Looks like Lance Salazar and Warren Kiamko are now tied at 2-2. That's at the table at the back left corner of your screen. Lance Salazar just broke. By the way, you are looking at alternate break format, folks.
With 9 ball on the spot.
With the 9 ball, what?
With the 9 ball on the spot.
9 ball on the spot.
With the template rack.
With the template rack. No wooden racks here, folks. Hold on a second.
And I think it's loser racks, too. Well, that's what I've been seeing on these other 2 tables.
Well, I prefer a 13.
All right, guys. Looks like Tommy's taking the lead now, 3-2. Why do I have 2-1? I know why. All right. I promise I'll be a little more diligent with the score.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's good. It's much better. Thank you.
Hi, nice to see you. Do you need anything? More coffee? Anything at all?
We were just talking about ordering breakfast, I think. Yeah. Always.
You know burgers and wings are on the list. Okay. Good to see you.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Let me know when the ticket comes out.
You guys doing that?
Yeah.
What, that's what everybody's doing?
That's what, yeah, it's
So wait, what's the rule?
three-quarter will pass the side pot.
Three balls have to come out?
Three balls or a ball made is counted.
Okay.
Let's see, yeah. One passed the side pocket, one went in, and the rest were there. So that was,
Thanks for letting me know, because I gotta tell him the form.
that's why I let you know.
I gotta get another mic set up, because I was gonna get you.
They have a thing that
I'm gonna check it. We have a handheld, right? On hand. I think we should. Because a lot of people come check in with us. I'll talk to you. Oh, cool. Thank you, Tim. All right, guys, it's 3-2. And by the way, I wanted to give you guys a little rundown of the rules here. The 9 is on the spot. And you must break within the box, okay? If anybody doesn't know what breaking from the box is, somebody, ask in the chat room, and the chat room will help you out with explaining that rule. If your opponent is not satisfied with the rack, they may require you to re-rack the balls one time. After one re-rack, if both players cannot agree that the rack is suitable for play, a referee must be called. The referee will then either declare the rack suitable for play, or he will rack the balls for that game, and his rack will be final and not open for inspection. Winning on the break, if a player makes a 9 on the break in the 2 corner pockets at the foot of the table, it will not count as a win. The 9 ball is spotted. So the back 4 pockets count.
Check 1, 2. Check
2, 1. Yeah, there, that's beautiful.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Just local. That's fine. Fine. So another thing is there's a legal break rule now that they have just imposed as our score becomes 4-2. You must get a combination of 3 balls past the side pocket on the break. After the break, 3 balls roll past the side pocket, or you make 1 ball in any pocket and 2 balls roll past the side pocket. Coffee. 2 balls made on the break, 1 ball rolls past the side. So if you make 2 balls in the corner pocket, it's basically a 3-point rule. 3 points have to pass the side, or any ball made is also a point. A failure to move 3 balls past the side results in a foul. The opponent then has the option of playing the balls as they lay, or has the option to re-rack and break themselves. So we got to keep an eye out for that, because there's those soft breaks that occur as well. And I think it's changed. I don't know. I think this break is changing things. All right, Tommy, he's got a great opportunity here. He's going to need to bring his cue ball underneath the 8 and the 9, I think. I don't think it's worth looking for the window. Okay. All right, he played it in such a way as to not even have to draw back past the side pocket to get under those balls. He just played the... Now he's going to play the angle, natural angle, to get to the 4. If he wanted, he can almost play for the short side of the 4. But he'll probably not do that. That's how 9-foot games are played out sometimes. So it looks like Warren Kiamko's ahead now. It looks like 4-2 against Lance Salazar. These are races to 6. Races to 6, everybody. Edgy Geronimo is he's on the hill, 5-2 against Edgar Jackson. And it looks like Tommy is poised to run out, barring any sudden mistakes. You're good. It's real nice to be back here in Las Vegas. Are caroms valid? Yeah, caroms are valid. In 9-ball, you really don't even have to call a pocket. As long as you hit the object ball first, which is the lowest denomination ball. So if, in other words, you know, if the 1, 2, and 3 are gone, then the 4 ball is the next logical ball. Unless the 4 ball was made on the break, then the 5 ball would be next. Unless the 5 and the 4 were made on the break, then the 6 would be next. After the 4. So Tommy looking like he's really kind of like being cautious here, which is wise, you know. Doesn't matter how easy it looks. Good speed. Good speed, very good speed. There's that reverse English follow shot again. And just like that, Tommy Baker is on the hill against King Santee. This is a winner's side match. So both of these guys still have a chance to do some damage in this tournament. It's much easier to do it from the winner's side, though, that's for sure. Hey, how's it going? It's the older he gets, the better he gets. Dave Dattilo, everybody, is here. He's here to kick some ass and take some names.
I lost my first match 6-0.
Hold on a second. I want to check in with you.
Oh, no.
How you doing, Dave?
Hey, pretty good. Still hanging in there.
You lost your first match, what?
6-0,
Okay. Who'd you lose to?
Camco.
Well, okay. 6-0, though?
I never got a shot. I never had an open shot.
I figured with this new break format and everything, you know, like it might be a little bit different,
I
no?
made a ball on the break every time.
Did you really?
But I was hooked twice and had a long bank on the other one.
Yeah.
So,
So you mean
Then you just ran out.
do you think you got bad rolls, or do you think you played bad? I mean,
I didn't play bad because I never had a shot.
Yeah.
I never had one shot. Funny.
That sucks.
Of course, he never missed.
Well, he's Warren Kiamko. He's
Right.
he's the warrior.
Yeah.
You're a warrior too, though, man. How old are you now, Dave? If you don't mind my asking.
75.
75, and let's see. 2 years ago, you came in 4th in this tournament.
Fifth, I think.
Fifth?
Fifth and sixth.
My goodness, that's no joke.
I played pool January 2nd this year, and the significance of it, I now have played pool in 9 different decades.
That's crazy. That's
My
crazy.
dad bought a pool home in 49.
1949, huh?
Right. I'll show you, I'll bring it in later. I'll show you an old, he had a trick shot artist there. I think it was 49. It's either 49 or 50. It doesn't say.
Right.
It was May 7th, so it's either 49 or 55.
Wow.
I looked it up. anyway.
That's something. That's something.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of years ago, you impressed the hell out of Jimmy Mataya.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, "Wow, I can't believe this guy. He's still coming in third and fourth, too high." Oh,
What?
you need to talk into them. Like, there you
Oh.
go. There you go. So anyway, you used to live up in California with us, but
Right.
now you moved out to Nevada. So it's been like 3-4 years now, right?
7 years I've been
No
here.
way. It's been that long.
Yeah.
Wow. I know you like it because I when I talked to you last year, you said you were in heaven.
Oh, this is great up here. I tell you, I get to play in a lot of different leagues. Down there it's just BCA.
Yeah.
Up here you got BCA, ACS, BNEA,
Yeah.
TAB, UPA.
You got every A that you can think of.
Every A you can think of. I played in 4 nationals last year, singles.
Did you really?
Yeah. 2 firsts, 2 seconds.
That's great. 2 firsts and 2 seconds. That is impressive. That's very impressive.
And let's see, I think only 2 of them were seniors.
Yeah.
The other ones were either advanced, open, or something,
Who do you like in this tournament this year?
Oh, I think the two blinds are going to win.
Dennis and Warren, huh?
Yeah.
You think it's Dennis and Warren all the way, huh?
I didn't even look. They on the opposite. They're in different bottom and top bracket. I didn't even look.
I don't know, but it seems like all the Americans are on the one-loss side today. Sheesh.
I tell you, tough field. What was it? 15, 17 people over 700. in this.
Yeah, I know, but we got Max, Mitch, they're all Ron
Yeah.
Wiseman. They're all on the one-loss. You're
Wow.
on the one-loss side.
Well, don't put me up there with them, but
Why not? I'd put you up there with them. I mean, anybody on this bar box, it changed. That's a game changer. A game changer, man.
yeah. I'm gonna give me a drink. Catch you later.
All right, buddy. Dave Dattilo, folks. Always great to see him. And watch him play, too. King Santy, though, he catches up a little bit. It's now 5-3. He needs every game he can get. I'll tell you that. I think these guys are going to take a quick break. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Okay. They just... a little confusion with who racks. Notice, guys, the 9-ball is being... the 9-ball is placed on the spot, on the head spot. So... this was decided on many years ago, actually around like 5, 6, maybe even 7 years ago now. And it was decided on so that they're trying to equalize the playing field without having to create a handicap tournament. And I think that's wise. I think it's good. And they change it. They change a few things around every year. And this year they changed it so that 3 balls have to pass the side pocket line, the line of the side pocket. So 3 balls have to travel up table halfway. Pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. This is the 30th annual of this event, and it's pretty amazing if you think about it. 30 years of any pool tournament. I'm pretty honored to be a part of this. Okay, looks like Tommy wants to carom this ball, but I'm not really sure this billiard goes. You'd have to put a little bit of. You have to squirt that cue ball off the 2, not squirt it, but draw off of the 2. And this is not easy. This is not easy. I might prefer, just play a safety maybe. Actually, the 2 cuts into the corner too, which is what he's doing. Good position. Troy, New Jersey pool player says smash the thumbs up. It helps all involved, including you. Say what?
Is your next match Donnie and Chad?
I'm not sure, actually. Good question.
That should be table 1, I think. I'll go look.
Chad who? Wait.
No, Donnie Branson and Brian.
Oh, Brian Parks. Oh, that's going to be a good match. I think we have Donnie Branson versus Brian Parks coming up next, folks. So please share. And once again, smash the thumbs up button. Oh, they're on 3. Oh, this is going to be a good match. Chris Robinson versus Sal Butera coming up next on our feature table. That's a nice shot. Tommy's looking real fluid, confident. He's not making a lot of mistakes. And you'll watch this shot. He doesn't have a lot of room. He's got to draw back. He's got to draw back a little bit in order to make the 7 in the side. I don't think he's going to draw back for the 7 in the corner by the 9 ball. So he'll draw back for the 7 in the side. But you know, this is a testy shot. Drawing back 4 inches off of a shot that long, and he plays it perfect. Plays it perfect. Yeah, Kings is almost invariably going to the 1 lost side. Doesn't look good. Kings is going to shake his hand like a gentleman, give him the last ball, and forfeit the game. And congratulations to Tommy Baker, who takes King SANTY 6-3. And coming right up, looks like we're going to have Sal Butera versus Chris Robinson. This is going to be a good one. I can't call it, folks. This is going to be a good one. They both know each other very well, and I would imagine that Sal Butera is one of Chris Robinson's mentors in the game. So don't go anywhere for this match because all the gloves are off now.
The 30th Annual Andy Mercer 9-Ball Classic. Stream. The 30th Annual Andy Mercer 9-Ball Classic. Streaming live from the Rum Runner Lounge on POVPOOL.